Since the loss of your spouse or partner, are you allowing yourself to enjoy life again now and then? I think there's this misconception in grief that if you're not grieving them enough, that you didn't love them enough. I know I was told that. There isn't a part of your life that isn't touched by grief when you lose your spouse or partner. Every part of my life was touched, from the way I eat to the way I interact in the world, from the way I view myself, finances, everything. And it was really hard at first to not let grief be overwhelming and consuming. It consumed every part of my day. But at some point, I learned I had to keep living. My happiness was up to me. And the amount I grieved didn't equate to the amount I loved him. If I was grieving every second of the day, that doesn't mean I loved him more than somebody who was grieving and still living their life, finding new ways to be happy again. It can be hard to find that happiness again. It can be hard to find that new routine and the things that light you up. And grief in many ways is a tribute to them. But it's okay to allow yourself to find joy in your life, whatever that is again. It's okay to find moments of happiness. It's okay to laugh through the tears. It's okay to continue to live, because the greater tragedy when somebody dies is that the living quit living. It's a tragedy. Grief is always going to be a part of us. It will always be there to fall back on. We can always grieve them. And we do continue to grieve them for the rest of our lives. We continue to miss them for the rest of our lives. But moving forward, even though it feels like it sometimes, isn't saying goodbye to them. I live to honor him because I know my husband would want me to be happy. I know that he would want me to find joy and happiness again. He would understand that I would grieve him, and I will grieve him as much as I need to. There's no getting over grief. There's no getting over the loss, but we learn to incorporate it. We learn to carry it. We learn to make it a part of us. But do continue to live. And if you're not, why aren't you living? Why aren't you finding those moments of joy? I know it's hard. I know it's hard. And if you are finding moments of joy, what's motivating you? Let's share together. And maybe we can help each other through this.